It's sad when family karma is more interesting than sisters, but I'm tired of the TAS. Now, my question to Brian is, why is it important that you hang out with Monica, your ex? If you dating Monica, why you gotta hang out with the other Monica? Leave the other Monica alone. Yeah, y'all can be friends in a group setting, but she don't need to come over and say, hey. And why ain't she with her man? Why isn't she with her dollar store Drake? And then she coming over with Taco Bell. Taco Bell. I could see it if she was like bringing over something homemade and good, but Taco Bell, you can get Taco Bell by yourself. You don't need her for that. So Monica get there and they talking about the other Monica and how great a girl she is. Brian said, did you ever question yourself on why we didn't work out? And she's like, no, cause you a hoe. He said, well girl, you probably couldn't handle me in the sack. Are you still a virgin? Cause you give me virgin vibes. Did that heifer just spill something on you and you said these are Zara, like Zara is a label? Like that shit ain't wash and wear? Girl. Zara? You actually said, I hope that was ironic. I'm praying that was ironic. Otherwise, it was moronic. So now we back with Vishal's mama, and we still talk about why she walked out of that heifer's party. And apparently later that night, Bali got on the phone with her mama and told her Auntie Reshma and stormed out of the party. Then she told the same thing to Anisha, so she carrying all the bone. The next morning, Anisha's mama and Dylan and Sean's mamas are talking about it too. Back with Vishal, his parents is grilling him about what's going on with Anisha. He finally gonna see her today, but she thinks he's going out too much, probably during the Vai-Vai. But he said he ain't gonna try to give her back them rings. He needs to take them back to the store and get them sized for a manlier hand. Shaw, you can't spring for a hotel. Who cares if Lopa won't let you stay with her? Why are you trying to stay up in your mama-in-law's house? Child, get an Airbnb and have her come over. Lord, the dad telling him to serenade her with the whole band, that's just gonna get on a lesbian like that's nerves. Meanwhile, Anisha goes to visit Amrite in his new apartment. So she asks about Nicholas, and she's like, you know you got a good one, right? He said, yeah, I'm like you know, with somebody for 9 years, not engaged. And she said, you see anything on this finger? He put a ring on it, but I had to take it off. Oh, God, he's not talking about a wedding or a house, so you're not the one anymore. I don't think I'm buying your miscommunication crap, because he said he was trying to talk to you about stuff and you wasn't talking about it. And also, when are you going to talk to your mama about butting into your relationship and constantly giving him the third degree? You also need to have a harsh conversation with yourself about this hideous confessional look. The only place that dress belongs is around the bottom of a Christmas tree. Just because it says skirt doesn't mean it's for you. Oh, God. So you see, you're talking out of both sides of your face. And so is your mama. Your mama's moving there in a condo that he's not allowed to go to because y'all are having a family. That doesn't make any sense. Who wants someone that unwelcoming in their town? You could stay in Memphis for that. Girl, how are you being taken for granted? And didn't he put the engagement party together? What do you want? You can't send him no listings. If you want to move in with him, then move in with him. Because he did everything for the engagement party at your behest. Now you want him to plan the wedding? What is there to cry over? You want a wedding and a damn house. Simply talk about it. Oh my God. That's all you have to. Hey, what do you think of these lists? Is he not talking about it? Like, you're not explaining it. You're saying he's not bringing it up. Why are you waiting for him to do this? You know that ain't who he is. You've been with him for 9 years. You know you got to start shit if you're going to be with him. You got to get it going and then he'll help you out. Oh, girl. I'm sorry, you just ain't interested in him. If you waiting for him to do all this stuff, I don't get it. Meanwhile, across town, Dylan and Anisha are getting together for a photo shoot. Oh, Lord, Anisha done gotten a date? I can't believe it. I feel sorry for him. But at the range, Amrite and his daddy going shooting. So he tells his pep he's expecting a proposal. Or are you gonna propose? I don't know if I'm gonna propose. I think that's something I'm gonna wait for your ass. You can get that one on the good foot. So Monica throwing a little party for, I forget the holiday's name, but she getting everybody to bring a dish. That Pappy still ain't come out the closet though. Now why you gonna invite Reshma? You know she can't stand Lopa. So Sean and Dylan's mom calls Vishal's mom and she's like, why'd you run out of the party? And she said, because I was tired of everybody talking about our children rather than letting them suss the shit out themselves. and my ankle is sore from tapping my toe waiting for Vishal to come out. She said, okay, I just wanted to make sure Lopa wasn't the issue. Oh God, so Anisha and Vishal get together and he says, I know I should have planned more dates. And she's like, it's more than that. You're not making me a priority. And then he says, but you ignore me 2 to 3 weeks at a time. I think both of you need to accept your homosexuality and call it a day. Hey, because this isn't working. And what I mean is I'm no longer interested in trying to watch, a budding Rob and Juan Dixon. A budding Lisa Nicole Cloud and Darren Noggles. Because if there's one thing Vishal gives me, it's Darren Noggles. Oh, did you pick up the phone and call her? It's your mom. I don't understand these dynamics. I guess he could have called the mama and tried to straighten it out, but she don't like him no way. She has it in for him. I just walk away. So Risha says, well, I at least sent you some houses. You weren't doing anything. So they gonna try to work it out. She's gonna be more forgiving. He's gonna plan more and try with the mean-ass mama. Uh-oh, they say Anisha got evil eye, and I ain't surprised because she sure has negative mouth. Anish going on this first date, it's more like a life partner interview. She was able to whittle him down to one kid real fast, though. Monica and her pappy is setting up and Vishal are setting up for the party as Vishal pulls up. Ooh, she didn't invite Anisha. I wouldn't invite Anisha across the street. Vishal, however, is worried about running into the lion that's Lopa, but he knows he's got to kiss her ass and get on this dance to get back in Anisha's good graces. Oh my God. So Vishal go to bring Lopa daughter by this little bonfire he's created, except he's forgotten chairs. And she said, you don't have any chairs? Like, come on. Like, when I say try, this is what I'm talking about. And he should have had some chairs. Oh, he went and got a hay bale, but he gonna ask Lopa auntie to join them. I guess you set up this fire for your own grilling? So Risha run off. She's like, I can already tell this is going to go very south very quickly. So I'm gonna let you and Lopa battle it out. I think that's the problem, though. They're not putting you in the middle. You have to take a stance to cleave from your mother and cling to your husband. Because y'all trying to have this thruple-ass marriage, and it ain't working. Also the lesbonics and the homosexuality. But he says, well, my ego's in the way because I was upset that you told your daughter not to tell me you got a condo here. And she's like, my investments are not your business nor anyone else's. She said, I told you not to come back because y'all was always fighting and I thought it was getting to be too much. My loyalty is to my daughter first. And you a mama's boy, so I'm gonna need to see how you gonna actually take care of her. Okay, what do y'all have to work on that's so darn dire? Picking out this house and the wedding. You already planning an engagement party. I say, look, put him in charge of one thing and then you take the other, and that way y'all can shut up and get on with this farce of a marriage. Oh, God! But next week we have Monica confronting Anisha, and Monica saying she holds a grudge, so I'm looking forward to that. This was cute. It was a bumper-esque episode. But hey, it's Tuesday and Housewives of New York didn't come on. What is coming on? I guess I'll have to get to Sisters. I know your script's crap. Sisters, makes you wanna take a nap. Oh, sisters, I hope you got room for the plot hole. I bet you think I don't know nothing about writing a line, but Tyler, he keeps his man too fine for you to notice. They say the same thing over again. So ho, get your shake and go, sister. 'Cause honey, the show is coming on. Can that be the new theme song?